This channel is part of the Nick Terrell Network. Sit back, relax and enjoy your featured presentation. Hi guys, hello and welcome back to another video right here on the channel. So it's that time of the month again where we take a look at the Evercade cartridges, and we are going again along the arcade, the purple line. So believe it or not folks, we are actually up to cartridge number 8. And we've got a banger for you today, just spoiling it there straight away. This is Toaplan Arcade 1, okay? There we go. So for anybody new here, quickly, I know I've got a few new viewers, etc. There's a couple of folks who are watching who are like new to Evercade. These are Evercade cartridges, okay? They come in like a little clamshell, okay? They show like little details on the back there, and down the spine we have the cartridge title and the number, of course. Opening them up, we see our cartridge and we see our little instruction booklet. Okay, so straight away, high quality, we know that, it's Toaplan. 8 games on the cartridge. Let's take a look at the book. Okay, so these hark back, and I say this every single episode these have ever done, to the days of going out and buying a proper game, not like your brand new games these days. Okay, so we get a little instruction book, which is really, really nice. So we have about Toaplan, and then it tells us all about the games on there. So what I'll do, I'll read about Toaplan, a little introduction, then I'll show you the pages of the booklet to give you an idea what we're talking about. Okay, so trusty spec time about Toaplan. Toaplan's gaming division was established in 1984, several years after the company was formed. After video game makers Orca and Crux went bankrupt, former employees from both came together at Toaplan to continue their work. Among those employees was Masahiro Yuge, who joined Orca in 1982 and has continued to work in the industry for the last 40 years. Yuge's work for the company primarily involved planning, programming and sound. Today, his new company, Tatsujin, keeps the memory of Toaplan's classics alive. Yuge and his colleague Tatsuya Uemura were kind enough to share some thoughts and insights from their time with Toaplan for this Evercade collection, so please enjoy. We've been privileged to speak with Yuge-san and Uemura-san, who have shared amazing inside stories of the development of these games. So that is your little Toaplan introduction. And then we got the genesis of Toaplan. And then we go on to the games, folks. So this is Tiger Heli. These pages show like the instructions and a brief little guide to the games. Alcon. Guardian. A Golden Age for Toaplan. Flying Shark. Truxton. Zero Wing. Toaplan in the 1990s. Snowbros. Techie Packy. And of course the Pokemon, collect them all. So before going on to the gameplay folks, I'd just like to say this booklet looks really, really great. I love the bits like little intersections about Toaplan and about their history and stuff like that. Really, really nice little collection. So I have waffled on long enough with my intro and everything. You're not here for me, you're here for the games. Sit back and I'll show you my favourite 3 games on the cart. Okay guys, first game of the day, Zero Wing. Let's get some credits in. And off we go. So straight away, horizontal shooter. Listen to that music. Missiles. enjoys horizontal shooters will absolutely love this one. It's fantastic gameplay. Not too hard either, to be honest, which is nice. Not everyone is a Project X expert, are they? Then move on to the next one. Game number 2 of the day, guys. Let's go with Tiger Heli. So this one's from 1985, so a little bit older, but no less the fun. This one, folks, would work really well on your EXP with Tate mode. This is currently being played on the Atomic Edition VS. Music's a little bit more basic, obviously, but yeah, nice little game. And again, like the previous game, not too hard an entry into shoot 'em ups. Not a lot complicated here to start off with. I also like the fact you don't get put like right back to the beginning, which is nice. Particularly having the infinite credits in there. It allows you to enjoy your game without stressing about getting, done right back to the beginning and never ever completing it. So yeah, nice little entry on the card, this one. Really happy this one appears. Like I say, a bit too basic for some people's tastes maybe, but for me, put a smile on my face for 10 minutes. Okay, let's leave it there. Go on to the last game of the day. Let's take a look at Snow Bros. Toaplan 1990. Let's get some credits on the go. So this one straight away is very, very bubble. You're like a little snowman and you run along firing like your little snowballs to make a bigger snowball to get rid of the enemies. I like bubble. Very, very cute. Very, very, very deceptively tricky as well. One of these where we just go around, clear the screen and go on to the next bright, colourful, jolly stage. As the stages go up, the enemies get trickier, obviously. Tricker? What am I thinking of? Right, let's kill some guys. And that's how we do it, guys. Line up one master shot. Right, let's do this last level. Otherwise, I'm just going to be here all day playing this. go, folks. Let's leave it there, go back up top, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Welcome back up, guys. So that was Toaplan Arcade 1 and my favourite 3 games off the cart. In all honesty, I probably could have picked any of them. Really enjoyed this cart. So yeah, let's just go over my little notes. So I'm just going to chuck my trusty specs on. The 3 games I picked off the cart, you obviously saw there: Zero Wing, Tiger Heli and Snow Bros. I loved Zero Wing. I am a little bit of a sucker for horizontal shoot-em-ups. Like you saw in the gameplay there, just quality. What I liked about it as well was the fact of it wasn't too hard. Not everyone's got to be like an amazing game player, after, you know. Tiger Heli was a little bit different than that. It was a vertical shooter. Extremely basic. I think I said that in the commentary. But I really enjoyed it. Things don't have to be complicated to enjoy them, do they? And last but not least, of course, was Snow Bros. Anybody who knows me knows, like, Bubble Bobble is in my top 5 games of all time. You know, I adore Bubble Bobble. When I was put onto Snow Bros a few years ago, I really enjoyed that one too. And then to see it on this cart, I really wrestled with myself over it. I thought, do I put like another game on that's extremely close to it, or nah, sod it, I'm just going to put like Snow Bros on. Unashamed Bubble Bobble love there. So my notes on the other ones, Alcon, I just put down a nice basic vertical shooter. Worth a play. You know, as I say, this is a good cart. So all the games on here really are worth a go. Flying Shark, nice little game again. I've preferred, like, you know, Tiger Heli to it, but nice music as well. You know, this, yeah, I'm just going to rave on about it. This, you know, I love everything about this cart. I'm actually spoiling my final thoughts, I think. Guardian, very basic horizontal platformer with robots. Probably the weakest game if I'm looking down my scores of the cart for me. You know, not everything's going to be great, is it? But yeah, I don't think I'd play that one again, to be honest. Techie Packy, a take on Columns, the famous Sega Mega Drive puzzle game, of course. Playable, just not for me. I think there's better. Well, there is better on this cart, because I've obviously shown you that, in my opinion. Where are we? And Truxton, the highly rated, I nearly said grated, the highly rated shooter, and I'm just looking over here as well at the case, like cover star. I can hear people in the back of the room going, why didn't he pick Truxton? Yeah, do you know, it's a quality title, it really is, but just, for me, personally, the gameplay, I enjoyed, you know, Zero Wing better. You know, hey, shoot me down, that's what we got comments for, folks, but keep it nice, because, you know, we're all adults here, aren't we? We're all entitled to our own opinions. Yeah, so my final thoughts on the cartridge there. I mean, you've gathered anyway, haven't you, really? Really nice collection of games. Really well thought out compilation. Whoever put it together, kudos. Quality arcade developer, obviously. Toaplan needs no introduction, and the games are reeled off there. You know, you're going to know most of them, if not all of them, really. The games still stand the test of time, you know. That's the mark of a good game, and it's Tiger Heli, I think, from like 1985. You know, nearly 40 years old. Still a good game. It just goes to show the quality, and this is why I love these arcade carts so much, because of that. Always nice to see Truxton, despite what I said before. You know, it is always nice to see. I'm not a Truxton hater whatsoever. I just wanted to highlight a lesser known game, even though Zero Wing is, you know, quite a name in the shoot 'em up categories. Mainly shooters, but nice to see a little bit of variety. Like I say, Terrapaki, the Columns, the puzzle game, Snow Bros, a little bit of platform action. Even the one with the robots in, what was that called? Guardian. Looking down at my notes again. Yeah, nice little selection, bit of variety. I highly recommend this cartridge. I mean, the name Toaplan alone, for anybody, you know, who likes arcade games, is up there. But this is well deserved of purchase, folks. It really is. And one little tiny bit of a note of stuff, tiny bit of info. You can tell it's the first video shot for a couple of weeks, can't you? These, in my opinion, this cartridge is best played on your EXP. I think I did mention that because you got Tate mode, you know, the vertical mode. to play like your shooters and stuff. But yeah, look, this is a really good cartridge. Any other fans of this cart out there? Do you own this cart? Has my little selection there and general summary helped you make a decision? Just go and buy it. There's your decision. All your comments below. Favourite games off this cart. Why was I so wrong to leave Truxton off? All that good stuff. Keep it real, keep it retro, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Knit Around network today.